Hello, welcome to this Verge3D tutorial. In this tutorial we'll be making a simple product presentation with the possibility to configure some materials and with animation. So these applications can be used to demonstrate products, to configure products on online stores, or for e-learning purposes, or some other areas of human activity. So we need 3ds Max version 2017 at least. The older versions can work, but you will be able to use only standard scanline materials. So in this tutorial we'll be using the physically based pipeline, which is available in the modern editions of 3ds Max. Let's suppose that you already installed Verge3D, so you got here Verge3D menu, and let's create a new project by running the app manager first. So go to Verge3D menu, click run app manager, and you will be seeing something like this. In this main panel you'll see a list of projects which is already created, and they are located in the Verge3D directory. So if you go to Verge3D installation directory and go further to applications, you will find all the projects in the folders which correspond to the lines in the app manager. So each project in turn contains some files which are related to this project, such as textures, such as 3ds Max files, various scripts which enable for running on the web. So each project can be run by using the Verge3D logo icon here. So for example, we can run for example scooter application and see how it looks in the browser. So can take some time. Yeah, so in this application you can see that you can interactively rotate the model at different angles, turn on and off animation, lightings, and what's most importantly, you can configure your model by using various buttons. So you can change materials, you can change models in runtime, and in this tutorial we'll show how to do this. So we'll be creating this simple product demonstration, and let's start. Let's start by creating a new project. So let's call it nightstand, and leave other options as they are. So click create app and return to the main screen. And now in the list of a project we can see that we got nightstand project. So it is basically a template consisting of default files. So when we try to run it, we'll see just a cube with some environment. So, and if we look at the corresponding 3ds Max file, which we can run from here or just open it by just using the standard 3ds Max menu. So let's open it, go to Verge3D, folder, applications, and nightstand. So we got here a default project. Open it, and what we can see is our default cube. So we basically can start working right here, for example, by adding let's add a teapot. So added, so we edit our scene, something like this, and let's check it. So we can check it instantly by running going to the Verge3D menu and clicking sneak peek. So let's click, and we can see this. It is black because we didn't assign any material to it, because we are using here physically based pipeline. So we can just add some material by clicking the material editor and just assign some physical material. So let's assign it and maybe change color. So yellow, and see how it looks again in the browser. So it looks like this. So it's reflective. We can play with the setting, and basically we can continue work this way just in the template file, which was created automatically by Verge3D app manager. But let's suppose that we already got some models. So we have some models already prepared, which we want to convert to a online application. So I got starter files here, so you can download the starter files by using the link under this video. So I got a simple model which consists of like 4 parts and a sphere, which we'll be using as a background, and the floor. So we got nothing else here. So let's just show how we can convert some models to a Verge3D online product. So, and what we want to do is to override our nightstand max file, which is located in the app folder here, with one, by this starter file. So let's override it, just save as, and go to Verge3D application and nightstand, and just let's override this default cube. So save, yes, and we can just try it again. So let's run it, and it still displays a default cube, because even if we check it in the browser, so we can check it in the browser and see that the rendering corresponds to the max file, the app manager still considers that the application is not updated. This is because you need to export to Verge3D format, GLTF format, using Verge3D menu. So let's export and override the GLTF files, which is already exported by the app manager. So let's save it over. So yes, replace, and now if we try to run our application from the app manager again, so let's run and see that it is updated. So now we have our project created in the Verge3D app manager, and we are reading our max file with a file from the starter files and exported it so that we can start working and on this, adding materials, lighting, and the interactivity to this project, so that we, in the end, it looks like this. Thank you for watching. See you later.